All right, well, the beginning of another day in Puerto Escondido. So, unfortunately, yesterday while I was out, I had a little mishap with a wave while walking through a sea cave. I don't know if it's really a cave, it's more like a bridge. Puente de Diablo. What can I say? Heading through the bridge, and all of a sudden I felt water hit my back and I was underwater. So was my camera, which now appears to be broken. And fortunately my iPhone still works, so I'm able to still record some of this journey. Been trying to dry out the camera and hoping it will come back to life, but so far it's not looking good. So today I have a mission. The wave also caused me to lose my sunglasses and my hat, so I will be going out to explore a different part of Puerto Escondido, but I will also be looking for new sunglasses and maybe a new sombrero. So yeah, looking forward to getting out. So let's go explore. Okay, so I'm staying at an Airbnb here in Zicatela, which is like the main suburb area along the largest stretch of beach here in Puerto Escondido. And I'm only a couple blocks away from the beach itself, so I'm just gonna walk down there. There's a few like surf shops immediately at the street, so that'll be my first look for sunglasses and maybe a hat. So I'm just walking past this restaurant here, Spirulina, and I'm not going to eat there right now. I might come back though, and that's why I'm mentioning it. It's a really good restaurant. I recommend it. And actually, if you've watched my videos, Silvina, who I went on a few hikes with out in Querétaro, when I arrived here, she sent me a message saying that this is a good restaurant and good for breakfast. Best breakfast, I think she said. I agree. It was a very good breakfast. Okay, now if you're interested in skydiving, Puerto Escondido is right next to the restaurant Spirulina. I'm too much of a coward for that sort of thing, but I will say it is one of the cool things that I really like about Puerto Escondido is that like all day long you see skydivers coming down and landing on the beach, and yeah, it's just wicked cool to watch. So you've got the surf and then you've got skydivers. Yeah, very cool. Okay, so that was easy. Sunglasses. So, sunglasses for Puerto Escondido, and now see if I can find a hat. I'm hoping I can find a hat just like my last hat. Might be difficult. I did put a shit ton of sunscreen on, so I should be safe, but yeah, we'll see what I can find. I want a hat like my last hat. There are hats here. The thing is, the last hat, it was muy grande, and it didn't have any band. And that's what I want. It's not to diss any hat particularly, but I want a hat that doesn't make me look like an old man. I just tried another one. It was 729 pesos. It's muy caro. I think I paid like 200 pesos for the hat that I liked. So, yeah. It's too small. Muy chico. That was so close to my hat. You know, the problem is I have a big, large cranium. Where's my hat? So this main street here along Puerto Escondido is, you know, the same as so many other beach towns. We've got a ton of restaurants, little shops catering to tourists. Across the road is the beach, which is like a fantastic beach, just, you know, like pure sand, and you know, the surf is incredible. It's not the best beach to swim at, but it's a surfing beach, so the waves are just, you know, phenomenal to sit back and relax and, you know, watch the power of the sea. Well, a few souvenirs for the kids. Kids, don't watch this video until after I get back to Canada. Yeah, spending money on things I shouldn't be spending money on. That's all right. I'm feeling like it's unlikely that I'm gonna find a replacement hat. So still, I'm getting close to the other side of the beach. I haven't been down here, so I think we'll use the opportunity to have a look. So it's quite a cool beach here with the rock outcrops, and down the end we've got some restaurants, of course, also some boats out there, so yeah, we'll check that out. Okay, so just down at the other end of the beach, found a spot. Gonna have some fish tacos again. Yeah, 190 pesos. Yeah, that'll do. And yeah, maybe a cerveza. We'll see. So, you know, I never know if I should say this type of thing in a video, and you know, it's one of those things that someone is going to misinterpret what I'm saying, but just an observation. When I was down at the other end of the beach, I found it was very, like, touristy. Lots of, like, white English-speaking surfers and, like, topless girls. Down at this end of the beach, feels very Mexican, and just looking around, it's like families. So yeah, I think I'm the gringo here. Habanero. So that was a good lunch. You know what I was saying about this side seeming more Mexican. I'll say the lunch was a little bit simpler. I think it was around the same price, but that side, the south end of the beach, was, I don't know, a fancier fish taco. Yeah, like, what can I say? It's different. Simpler, not a bad way. The other side, I would say, more touristy type food. This side, more maybe authentic. But yeah, good, all the same. So I'm going to just keep walking down to the far end. I don't have very far to go, but yeah, it's right there. So I might as well walk to the very end of this beach, have a look, and then I will head back and decide what I'm going to do for my last evening here in Puerto Escondido. Just walking along the shore here, and saw this gentleman, and he's got a catch of oysters, and he's opening them up. It's yeah, muy chido. So, you know, it's always the way I'm feeling off the beaten path, and yeah, I don't know how wise it is to be wandering around, but it's definitely a different look, different feel of Puerto Escondido walking up here. Definitely more local. It's quieter. We're not seeing, you know, every, you know, red-faced gringo walking around. It's cool. It's a very beautiful landscape up here. You know, we've got this rocky shore, and these bays are more protected. You know, the oyster fishermen, and then, you know, a few minutes later, you know, a young man, teenager, I heard a splash, you know, and someone just jumped into the water off the rocks. So it's very different. It's cool. I'm going to walk a little further, see what's up ahead, and yeah, I have a feeling like this is kind of the real Puerto Escondido. So I was just walking along and saw these guys untangling fish from a net. So I walked up to see the fish, and they said not to film. You know, and I said, of course, you know, I would always ask. But talked to them a little bit. I said, thought it was muy chido, you know, like very cool. I told them that I fish in Canada, and then they said that I could film a little, and yeah, the one dude who spoke English, he ended up saying that I could take a photo as well. So yeah, it's cool, right? All right, well, it is a beautiful coast, and makes me wish I was here longer. I am turning around because I'm walking fairway. Yeah, out in the sun, no hat, no sunscreen with me. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the plan, turn around, head back, and decide how I'll spend my last evening here. After spending the day out in the sun, I went back to my Airbnb for a while, had a bit of rest. Now I'm back out, catch the sunset, hopefully have a nice bite to eat. Okay, now that was an incredibly good meal. Pretty sure that steak was cooked in butter. Could it get any better than that? So, yeah, only a couple more things to do, but definitely want to watch the sunset out here in Puerto Escondido. My last night. You know, this is the one thing I'll say about traveling in Mexico is the Mexican people. You know, I don't want to be the one that says it in a YouTube video, but the Mexican people, they have like a bad rap. But the thing is, the Mexican people are incredible. And here in Puerto Escondido, what I've experienced so far, you know, yeah, really incredible people. You know, from the turtle release to, you know, talking to the fishermen, the service and the friendliness in the shops and the restaurants. Yeah. Anyhow, sunset time. You know, the thing is, being out here, you know, on this beach, I don't want to say the beach is busy. It's not. But at the same time, there are a lot of people out here. And yeah, there's this thing, you know, with humanity, at least some of us, that like all of these people, you know, and we're all just sitting or standing watching the sunset, you know, kids playing, adults playing, and yeah, it doesn't matter where we come from. Puerto Escondido. Tomorrow I fly out. So, yeah, last night in Puerto Escondido. So I've been traveling for a little over 3 months here in Mexico, looking for a place that I might want to live, either permanently or, you know, partially each year. And Puerto Escondido feels really good. I wish that I had booked longer here so that I could get a deeper feel for it, but I know that it's not going anywhere, and I know I can always come back, and I will. Yeah, so anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you want to see more of my travels here in Mexico or elsewhere, then don't forget to subscribe. All right? Thanks for watching.